Okay, yesterday we talked about the three basic components of a very simple circuit. This evening we're going to talk about one of those basic components in a little bit more detail, and that is the energy source, or the battery really is a good example, but I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. The electrons in an electrical circuit can be made to move in a way that is alternating or direct. Alternating current, that's what the AC stands for, is when the electrons are made to move in a way where they switch their direction very, very quickly. So they move counterclockwise around the circuit, and then they move clockwise around the circuit, and they swap back and forth between moving counterclockwise and moving clockwise very, very, very quickly. In Australia, they make the switch about 50 times in a single second. Turbines usually make electrons move this way, and an example of where we would use electricity that has been generated in this way, is moving in this way, is when we plug something into a power point in the wall. The mains power supply is running on an alternating current. Direct current, on the other hand, is when the electrons move in the same direction all of the time. So they're either moving clockwise through the circuit or they're moving counterclockwise, but they don't change their direction. Chemical reactions will make electrons move this way. So anytime you're employing a battery of any kind or a solar panel that's also driven by chemical reactions, the electrons will always move in the same direction all the time. So that's what I really wanted to say about the power source or the energy source in a simple circuit this evening. I want you to follow this up with a video about how to make a wet cell, and from there, in class tomorrow, we'll talk about how to convert that into a battery.